Georgia Republican Senate candidate Herschel Walker is very much against abortion. Abortion is murder. Abortion is evil. Abortion is killing. And it appears as though Herschel Walker paid for a girlfriend of his to get an abortion. The last 24 hours have been a historic and historic implosion for Herschel Walker. And you are not going to believe what is going on. But the real question, as always, is, are Republican voters so depraved that they won't even care? But we'll get to that in a moment. Herschel Walker is now being accused, and, you know, accused is sort of like, it's only the word we use because it makes him such a hypocrite, of paying for a girlfriend's abortion. The woman has receipts and a get well card that she says Herschel Walker sent to her. Here's the article about this from the Daily Beast, and the headline, the top points are, Herschel Walker says he wants to completely ban abortion. He says it's murder. He says there should be no exceptions for rape, incest, or the life of the mother. A woman who asked not to be identified told the Daily Beast that when she and Walker conceived a child while dating in 2009, he urged her to get an abortion. The woman said she got an abortion and that Herschel Walker reimbursed her for it. She was able to support the claims with a $575 receipt from the abortion clinic, a get well card from Herschel Walker, and a bank deposit receipt, including an image of a personal check from Walker for $700. The reason for the difference, the abortion costs $525, but the check is for $700, she says, is because she ballparked the cost to Herschel Walker after looking up the cost online. The Daily Beast was able to independently corroborate details of the claim with a close friend who she told at the time, who took care of her in the days after the procedure. The woman said Walker, who was not married at the time, told her, you know, it would be more convenient to terminate the pregnancy. If you believe it's murder, do you murder out of convenience, Herschel? He said it was not the right time for him to have a child. It was a feeling she shared, but what she didn't know was that Walker already had an out-of-wedlock child with another woman earlier that same year. Asked if Walker expressed regret for the decision, she said no, he didn't. Asked why she came forward, she points to Walker's hardline anti-abortion position. I just can't with the hypocrisy anymore. We all deserve better. So listen, I am not against Walker paying for an abortion, assuming he was not coercive. It sounds like he was urging the woman to have an abortion, but I'm primarily against the disgusting hypocrisy of these people. And Trump is the same. Trump, I mean, listen, I'm not aware of Trump paying for anybody's abortion and pressuring them to get one. It would not be at all a shock if Donald Trump has sometime pressured someone to get an abortion and paid for it, but that it's not something I can speak to right now. But Trump's story about, oh, I'm so against abortion, since being 68 years old, and up until then, I was very much in favor of a woman's right to choose. This is one of the things that would doom Herschel Walker's campaign, if not for the sad fact that many of these Republicans don't read the news. And if they do, they will assume this story is a lie. And if they believe the story, they won't care. Here is a montage from Ron Filipkowski of Herschel Walker very powerfully against abortion.
A warrior for God. And God told me, thou shalt not kill. Remember, my guy I'm running against said a woman can kill her baby.
Whoa.
That's what he said.
He's also said if a baby survived an abortion, he voted to deny that baby medical care. And how extreme can that be? And wow. He's a pastor. And I said, thou shalt not kill. You know, he's seen to be relish on a woman killing her baby. And he's a pastor. So that's the reason.
Banning most abortions after 15 weeks. What's your stance on that?
You know, I believe in life. I'm a Christian. I believe in life. And it is strange that my opponent, and no one is talking about that, he seemed to be really excited about a woman killing her baby. What is his term? It's not right to have the doctor and the patient and the government in the same room. And I said, do you not realize that there's a baby in that room too?
For life, and I'm not going to apologize for it. And, you know, and I think it should be in the States. But if I had to vote right now, it'll be yes.
Strange, because I say I'm a Christian. Right now, you say you're a Christian. And they said, Herschel, what do you think of? They asked me all these questions. I'm like, did I not say I'm a Christian? That means you're supposed to be pro-life. I thought.
Anyway, you guys get the picture. So let's see what this does to the polling of Herschel Walker. The good news is that after Herschel Walker was very, very, very slimly leading Raphael Warnock, the last 3 polls and 4 of the last 5 have Raphael Warnock back ahead, but it is very tight. It's within the margin of error. We're talking about under a 1-point spread. So let's give this a week and see if this is finally the nail in the coffin that we've been hoping for Herschel Walker's campaign, a guy who has no business whatsoever being in the Senate. But it gets even better, my friends. After this news came out, Herschel Walker went on the Sean Hannity program, and then it got really crazy.